David Gressly is the resident and humanitarian coordinator.
The 1 million barrels that's on board represents a significant environmental threat. And the reason I say that is because, unfortunately, the vessel, because of the conflict, has gone unmaintained for the duration of the conflict. It has a very small crew on board that's trying to hold everything together, but the normal routine maintenance and repair that a vessel of this nature requires has not happened for many, many years. One example is that the system designed to maintain inert gases inside the chambers holding the oil no longer function. As a result, rather than having inert gas, you have atmospheric oxygen inside those chambers, increasing significantly the possibility of an explosion of the vessel itself.
And as you probably know, in September, the Secretary General...
In addition to the potential for an explosion, which obviously would spill the oil, the vessel itself is slowly rusting and going into significant decay. Every day that passes, every month that passes, every year that passes, increases the chance that the vessel will break up and spill its contents. Thank you very much, Russell. Impact of a spill would be catastrophic. The amount of oil on board the ship at this time is 4 times that of the Exxon Valdez, that major oil spill that took place years ago off the coast of Alaska. That just gives you an idea. This would be 4 times as much in terms of quantity of oil. The effect on the environment would be tremendous. Our estimate is that about $20 billion would be spent just to clean up the oil spill itself. And that's not counting the damage done to livelihoods of fishing communities, certainly in Yemen, but this oil spill would likely touch other countries, potentially Saudi Arabia to the north, across the Red Sea into Djibouti, Eritrea, and Somalia. And as I mentioned earlier, it could affect even the southern coast of Yemen. And I think now we have that political agreement on how to move forward on that. We've been doing this in consultation with the authorities, with the government of Yemen, but also in Sana'a, of course, as the controlling authority for the Safra tanker and within the region itself. So it's extremely important that we keep everybody on board this initiative if we're going to succeed. The first step is to find a way to quickly move the oil into a temporary vessel until the long-term storage issue is resolved. We're not pursuing at this moment any attempt to sell the oil. It's politically complicated to do that at this moment. And so our singular focus is getting the oil out of the existing vessel into a proper storage so that it no longer represents a threat to the environment. Focusing on that gets the essentials done and allows further discussions on other elements, including the sale of the oil. Our current estimate is approximately $144 million to do everything that I've described to you this afternoon, 80 million of which would be to secure the oil safely in the initial phase.